Hi everyone and welcome to episode 9 of the Baby Bunting Live series. Tonight I am joined by Kristy from the Amazing Baby Company and we'll be going through our Joolz range. Once again we are doing an amazing giveaway where we'll be giving away this Joolz Air behind us. All you have to do is pop into the comments your favourite feature on any of the prams shown tonight on our Facebook thread, and just mention any of your favourite features on any of the prams tonight. And any questions you can also comment as well and we'll answer them at the end in our Q&A, or one of our team members will get back to you at the end of this video. So I'll now hand over to Kristy, who will start with the Joolz Air.
Thanks, Mel. So this is the Joolz Air that you can go in the draw to win tonight. Our newest addition to the Joolz range, it is our stroller / travel stroller. So this one here is from 6 months plus, or 6 months up to 22 kilos. Beautiful big extendable canopy. So you can pull that one right forward if you need to. One hand fold. So super easy to fold with a carry strap that's attached to that one. It'll come with the travel bag and it's also going to come with the weather shield as well. So beautiful value. To recline your seat, there's a little zipper in the back of the pram here, which you can actually open up, and then you can see it'll access your seat recline in there. So you can see it's not a full recline, hence why it's 6 months plus. But in the future we are also looking at releasing the adapters for this one sometime after July to be able to turn it into a travel system as well, which is pretty exciting. Flip-flop brake, so really easy to use even if you've got open toe shoes on. Very large basket, so capacity of up to 5 kilos in that basket, and it's got great accessibility in there. Comes in 3 different colours, so you've got your delightful grey, refined black, and the mighty green, which you can special order through Baby Bunting should you wish to. Typical of Joolz, they're beautiful leatherette handlebars, quick release harness of course, and the solid foam tyres with all-wheel suspension. So not just a travel stroller, but also a really ideal pram for everyday use as well as a general everyday stroller when you're ready to downgrade from your larger pram. We do also recommend that even though this is used for the overhead locker of an airplane, still please check with your airline on the dimensions that they allow before taking it on board. Perfect. So that is the Joolz Air. Now we're going to go on to the Joolz Hub, which Mel is going to show us. A couple of little things which I will point out about Joolz in general, which I think are really important in regards to the brand itself. They are really trying to work on sustainability and their design at the moment. So with those features, you are actually going to be purchasing also, or what you can get with the pram is a lifetime warranty. So you just need to make sure that you register within 6 months of purchasing the pram to be able to get your lifetime warranty. And that is on any Joolz stroller. And it includes all parts. So fabrics, wheels, frames are all included in lifetime warranty. The classic blue colour, which we have here, is also a sustainable fabric. So it's actually made with recycled bottles. And for every Joolz pram that is sold, they will actually plant a tree in place of that pram in what's called the birth forest in Colombia. So a few cute little facts about Joolz as well, which do set them apart, I guess, from some of the other brands in regards to strollers that are on the market at the moment.
Beautiful. So this is the Joolz Hub. This is definitely one of their most compact prams. It is made for urban living, so main city, apartment living, but you still get all of those amazing features that you would get in a bigger pram. So your all-terrain wheels at the bottom, all the suspension is still there, all-round suspension. You still get a nice sized basket as well with this pram as well. So extendable canopy, which actually covers most of the seat, so no need for a muslin wrap or anything like that, which is great. Ventilation at the top as well. So to turn your seat around, all you do is put both the pieces together 2 levers at the bottom and at the top, and then just simply swing it around. Now, the Joolz Hub is suitable with the seat for 6 months plus. In saying that though, you can buy a bassinet additionally, or it's also travel compatible with a maxi cozy capsule. So, nice big harness here, beautiful. So to fold it up, all you do, just flick these down, lift it up in the middle, and there's a nice shoulder strap. So if you do live in an apartment and you need to climb upstairs and whatnot, you can easily put this over your shoulder and hold Bubs' hand at the same time. Open it back up. Just completely folds out on its own. So with the hub, the weight is only 11.5 kilos with the seat on, and the capacity is of 22 kilos as well.
Perfect.
Anything else you'd like to add?
No, I think you've covered all of it.
There is also an extendable handle as well, so all the Joolz prams, which we'll be showing except for the Air, they all have a really long extendable handle as well. Lovely.
Perfect. So now we're going to move on to the next largest single pram in our range, which is the Day 3. So when you buy this pram, I guess unlike the Hub, it is suitable from birth all the way up to 22 kilos. Reason being, it will actually come with your bassinet fabric and your seat fabric. So we've got the seat on at the moment, just to give you an idea of what it looks like and how large it is. But we've also set up a bassinet in the black colour, just as an example, so you know how large that bassinet is. It's going to last you quite a while. I mean, it's recommended up to 9 kilos. But generally, once your baby starts wanting to sit up and roll over, that's when you would change from bassinet into seat mode anyway. So we'll move that one to the side, thank you. So huge rear wheel and front wheel suspension on this pram. So it really is designed to be able to go absolutely everywhere. You will notice the wheels are a little bit bigger than the Hub as well. I would say in comparison, if you wanted a pram that you can take everywhere, you'd probably go with something like the Day 3 or a G02, which we'll show a bit later on, purely because you're going to find this is going to be better on all-terrain surfaces with that extra suspension and larger wheels. So huge seat also, so not just that it has a weight capacity of 22 kilos, but you can see it's rather long as well, so it'll essentially grow with your child. Which I think is a very handy feature. You don't want to buy a pram that's only going to last a certain amount of time based on the length. So it's always handy to have a very long seat. Extendable handlebar. Front wheel lock is really easy on these prams as well. We do recommend locking your front wheels in place before folding them, or even just when in general when you're getting your child in and out so the pram's not moving away from you at all. Reversible seat, parent facing and world facing, so I'll show you how that works now. So simple as just pushing those buttons in at the side, lining up your adapters and clicking it into place, and also super easy to fold. So 2 little buttons on the side there, and then flick your front wheels in, self-standing also. So you can fold this one with the seat on. It is 13.5 kilos, this one. So if you want to remove your seat, obviously it's going to make it a little lighter, but it's also going to make it more compact. So really it comes down to what you're comfortable folding as well. To open it back up, just flip those front wheels out and lift up your handlebar. Huge canopy with the extra air ventilation underneath as well. So if it's a bit warm and you do want to get a bit of extra airflow through your seat, you can open that one up, or it'll secure with your little strap at the back. And your extended visor as well at the front here. Again, in the classic blue colour, gorgeous grey or brilliant black for the Day 3. An extra large basket, which has a capacity of up to 5 kilos for that one. It's also extendable, so that if you do have longer objects, obviously you can push this down and then you're going to have extra room for them to be hanging out through the back there as well. But that is the Day 3. That one. Oh, getting in each other's way here.
Thank you. So lastly, we'll be showing probably one of our most popular doubles, which we have at Baby Bunting, which is the Joolz G02. This one is a gorgeous pram. So seat is massive, can hold up to 22 kilos again. So this one does start as a single, and then you can later convert it to a double, which we will be showing you later on. So with this pram, you'll be getting your bassinet fabrics and you'll be getting your seat fabrics, just like the Day 3. So the way this works is you just zip off all your fabrics and then zip on the fabrics you choose. So that's really good for storage, things like that. So you're not storing away a whole item, you're just storing away fabrics. So again, nice long canopy with really good ventilation at the back as well. So with these harnesses as well, these are really good. They're actually magnetic to be able to put them together. It's just one easy click and they all come apart, or to put them back together, it's just as easy as well. Massive basket at the bottom, same as the Day 3, the easy access. So if you're holding longer, if you've got longer objects in your basket, or if you have the seat parent facing, much easier to face. It's got 3 different reclines as well, nice and easy, just push these 2 circles at the back. So to be able to turn the seat around, there's just these rectangles at the bottom, push that in. You can do one at a time if you like. This is good for people with back issues, things like that. Don't need to hold them in at the same time. Lift. And simply turn it around. So you've got your really good suspension again as well, just here. And again, we're just going to lock in those wheels, nice and easy to do. Just step on the top and they'll just click straight into place. So to fold, all we do is pick these up, straight down, nice and easy. So don't worry about it closing on that, that's what Joolz is made to do. So very durable prams. There's just a lever on this side, flick that out, lift your handle up, kick it open. That's simple. On the inside of the basket as well, you will notice that there are also 2 handles here. So you can actually zip out this whole basket if it's full and carry just this inside as well. So that's very easy as well. Anything else you'd like to add?
No, I think you've covered that one beautifully. I think we'll show people what it looks like set up as a double, because I know we do get that question quite a bit, being that this is the only double in the Joolz range, as in you can do 2 seats. The other single models and the G02 I should say, you can actually add a footboard if you wish, but obviously you need to have a child that's large enough to be able to stand on the board comfortably.
So I'm just going to pop the brake on there. So there's just 2 little sections in here which they will just slide straight into and straight down. So you'll have the newborn at the bottom, toddler at the top. You can see both children. Yeah, nice and compact as well. So with the adjustable handle here, I can walk perfect even with the bassinet there as well. So it's nice and easy.
Yep. If you wish, you could also do capsule at the bottom. Obviously, if you've got twins, you can do 2 capsules, or you can set it up with 2 bassinets and then move on to 2 seats. So the bottom expandable set will come with your bassinet fabric. So this is what it'll look like at stage 1. And then you can actually, just like the top, you're going to zip off all of your fabric and then attach your seat fabric onto that seat chassis and turn it into a seat, and you'll have 2 seats on there.
Also really good ventilation at the back here as well.
Top seat capacity is 22 kilos, but we just also need to note that the bottom seat capacity is 15 kilos based on the size. It's a little bit smaller, being that it goes at the bottom of the pram. You can also get quite a number of accessories with Joolz as well, especially with the Geo. We understand obviously that when you're popping your second seat on there, you are losing your basket essentially. There is an accessory that you can actually get that'll attach onto the side bracket here, and it's going to give you a basket on the side. So you're not losing all of your basket space entirely, which I think is important, especially if you're using a pram for 2 children. 2 kids always comes with more stuff. But I think that's that's Joolz covered, unless we've got some questions.
Any questions, Nat?
So Talia on Facebook has asked, how far back does the seat on the Air go down?
I actually got that one on the moment, so change it to its fullest extent. So that's what it's going to look like there at a full recline. So what they call a half recline, hence why it's 6 months plus. So not completely flat lying, but you're still going to get a nice comfortable recline, enough for a child to be able to go to sleep.
Any more questions? That's it. Thank you so much for joining us tonight, and thank you, Kristy, for your time. Thank you for watching, and we will see you next time. Have a good night.